stereo. Live in stereo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, welcome home. It's another beautiful morning here in Korea. Starfield DLC just dropped. What more can you ask for? Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Hope you guys have a great start to your week. Oh yeah, it is Tuesday. Hope you're having a great start to your week. Let me get you thrown over here. I'm excited, man. I'm actually excited right now. I'm hoping and praying that this can go well. So exciting. I actually have DLC for this game a year after release. Like, it's about time, Bethesda. You finally got on top of it, huh? After all this time. Okay, so we were in the middle of a different mission, but I think everything else has to be abandoned at this point, right? I don't need jobs gone wrong. Uh, how do we even start Shattered Space? I don't even know how to start this thing. Uh, let's see. Shattered Space will be released. Expensive original game or Starfield. Wait, what? Okay, you must complete one small step before accessing the DLC. Fortunately, the mission isn't too hard. Overall, you should be able to complete it. Take your ship to any unused orbit. What does that mean? Take your ship to any unused orbit. What is an unused orbit? You'll receive a distress call and you'll find the Oracle. Start your journey into the Shadow Space DLC. Okay. I don't know what unused orbit means, but I guess we'll be finding that out together. Oh, my dad currently can't play because of the issue with his laptop where he can't update Windows, so he can't update down. Got you. That's unfortunate. Good to see you this morning, Gears. I don't... Alright, whatever. Let's just... I guess let's go to our ship and we'll just go up into orbit.
I'm sure things will turn out just fine.
It doesn't have anything besides astral. Yeah, okay.
Stay clear.
There's a good chance you could be right. Just say course for you.
This is Chirac on the starfield Oracle.
Oh yeah, this is it. Okay.
Anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
So yeah, we gotta go board. Alright, that started it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Starfield Shadow Space.
This is Chirac on the starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised.
Good God.
Do not repeat. Not board.
Okay. I'm trying to remember controls. I'll get this eventually. Hopefully. Maybe.
This is Chirac on the starfield Oracle. We are anomalous.
So exciting, so ominous. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna have a companion temporarily. That wasn't my intention, but where we left off from the last mission, I guess that's what's happening. It's gonna take away a little bit of the creepy factor. Anything good? That is a pretty expensive suit, my friend. It's pretty expensive indeed. Definitely take that to sell it. What about you? Oh my god, no, that is an expensive one. Oh, that's Bounty Hunter, nice. Sweet. Is that, actually, I don't think that is going to be an upgrade, yeah, because we have legendary. We have a bunch of legendary crap. 124, 140. I mean, it is a nice little damage resistance boost, but it also weighs much more and doesn't give us the bonuses. See, Beast Hunter, Auto Med, Sentinel, O2 boost, Galvanize. Okay. Anyway. I hate this 0G indoors. I hate it. Oh. Nice music. Nice sound effects. Oh crap, I also forgot to do that.
I cannot give up.
What the hell? Of course, we're already over encumbered too. I wasn't paying any attention to that. Let me just... I'm sure we'll find more crap. Let's drop both of them. Screw it. I cannot give up. And then the blue mist faded away. What is this?
Akira, hold on. You are strong. Concentrate. I'm trying, Surak, but it's getting worse. I can feel my mind slipping. Fragmenting. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from me. No, I will not leave you here. It's pointless. We share this fate. This is our end. The great... No. No, it's happening. Zarok, run. I can't stop it. Akira.
Oh, what the? Crap. Crap. Ugh. I don't remember how to heal. Oh my dear God. Okay, let's see what she had. That's pretty nice. Definitely listen to that. Oracle access card. And of course, ruined star shard, so that's what was destroying us. Vortex shard. Alright. What a way to get started. Oh my God, where's it at? There it is.
Turn to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
Mine's logs. Okay. Okay. Gotta restore the power. I'm really hoping that this whole thing doesn't have us in like this 0G environment. It's gonna get extremely old. I don't even feel like looking through all this crap right now because of this 0G. Oh, are they about... Oh, they're about to transform into the enemies. Yep, they just did. Ugh, the end.
This is Iraq Vettel. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dasra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our graph drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as Vortex Phantoms. I thought
Vortex
I
Phantoms?
recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge had somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
Vortex Phantoms, that's what we've been fighting. Okay. Good to know. Oh. Never mind. Oh, hello. The Room Mining Space Helmet. open that door? Or can I even open that door? Cannot. Oh my god, bro. I swear to god, if they got us in this 0G this whole time. Is this considered a particle beam? Or is this considered a laser? I think this is considered particle beam weapons, right? Increase accuracy and range when shooting without aiming. Critical hit chance for reloading. For injuries. Let's go with one of those. That won't increase particle beam. Then I'll hold on to those other two for now. Screw it. I hate how inaccurate this is in range. Let me over. Please, dear God, don't let this whole thing be zero gravity. Please. My God, let me open the damn rail. Please. Please. Sit all over. Oh, you can only do one at a time? Oh no, never mind. It was just bouncing back. Jesus, what? Whoa! Hold on. What weapon is that? What the hell did they just hit me with? That's what we really need to know. New weapon. Yeah, Verum Penumbra. I've never seen one of these. I'm pretty sure that's new to this DLC. And, of course, already over encumbered. Why not? Why not? Jesus Christ. 82. I mean, honestly, I haven't used that in so long. Screw it. Get rid of that. Same thing here. I haven't used that in so incredibly long. I haven't seen one in a long time either. That didn't do anywhere near as much as I thought it was going to. That'll be good for now. Okay. Go ahead and just pop that here. Try this thing out ourselves. Kind of sick. Hopefully it turns out to be decent. Ball just floating around, huh? Okay. This thing really that bad? Yep, it's that bad. Please, dear God, tell me I had a quick save. Oh my God. You're kidding. Okay. That hurts. That hurts.
This is Sierra Kvetal. Post-incident log.
Really, there wasn't even anything worth searching. Just
We were
rush
in
back
orbit
to where we
directly
were.
above Dasra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our grav drive and shoved the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
Not even gonna worry about fighting that one guy. It was the middle button. It's the only one we needed. Hey, what up, Void? Good to see you this morning, bro. Hopefully you're having a great Monday evening. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a quick save, just in case. It seems like the enemies can really just pop up from anywhere. Oh, this sucks. I cannot wait to have gravity restored. Hate this. Oh my God, come on.
This is Sierra Kvetal. Post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discovered some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
Okay, what the hell? Yeah, good to see you this morning, Void. Always a pleasure, my boy. Always a pleasure. Oh, I goofed. Kind of. Yeah, that one. No, not that. What? Crap. Okay, so that one goes there. That goes there. Then that one can go here. Okay. Oh, Star. Oh, that's new too. Starlash. Taking to see if it's any good. Already know we're over encumbered though, right? Gotta be. Starlash. Yeah, we'll see. So, I know I'm kind of late to the party as far as like hopping on here as soon as this goes live because I was asleep when this went live. Does anyone have any experience with this yet? Has anyone seen it? Anyone played the DLC? Any thoughts or opinions on it so far? God, this thing is not that good. Jesus. Oh, let me. Oh my God, just let me over.
This is Sirach Betal. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the corridor have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the Vortex Phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here...
Ooh. Okay, reconnect, power cell, confirm. I haven't been on playing Cyber. Oh, got you. I got it with the pre-order from. Yeah. Got
One of the power cells dislodged in the last chunk. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into play. If I can get to the control room, if I can just... No! They are coming!
Oh no. God, they hit so hard, man. Oh my God. All their weapons are so incredibly strong. Okay, we're not that far back. I guess I should... Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill these guys before we go to that next area. Because they're just gonna... Oh my God, they're just gonna keep following. God, they hit so hard. Jesus Christ, look at how strong their weapons are, man. Let's just go ahead and switch back to this one. Start healing up now. behind me. I hate this. And it's 0G. Like, I hate the zero gravity nonsense. Oh my god. We finished now? Okay. And of course there's still one behind me. What difficulty you want? I really don't even remember. I don't remember. Oh my god, what are they using? What? Bro. Bro. Oh my god. Gameplay options. Oh. I'm suffering. For your entertainment. Are you not entertained? He's... Bro, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What difficulty am I playing on? I'm playing on difficult. Extremely freaking difficult. I don't understand how their weapons just completely destroy me. But when I use them, they're not that good. That's a new one. They're behind me even more. What the hell? Alright, come on. Follow me. You guys can teleport and shit. Kept doing it before. Followed me everywhere I went before. Come on. Yeah, okay. As soon as I turn my back, they're gonna pop up like, oh, surprise. Oh my god. Why is this thing so inaccurate? Oh my god. Please, God. Oh no. 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 Why? Why? Okay. Okay. I'll just... Okay. You win, okay? You win. You win. Gotta bump it down to normal for a little bit. I've not had that much trouble on this whole game. But this DLC already... Their own weapons are so incredibly powerful to begin with. He just hit him. Oh, that's so inaccurate. Y'all gotta do me like this, man. Hey man, happy yeah, exactly. Happy Monday. What up, baby? Good to see you, bro. Welcome to the shit show. Oh my god, I'm actually doing a little damage. go ahead and fix that for you. I forgot I had it cranked up from when Hatchet and I were playing before. My bad about that. Throw that up here. And put that up here too. Why not? Don't know if I necessarily like that. It's okay. Screw it. It's fine for now. There we go. It's a little bit better. It's all good. I'm just... let's go. Please hit the damn thing I'm aiming at. I am able to take more than one hit at a time now, so that's good. Okay, let me not speak too soon. It'd be great if I could remember which button actually uses my powers as well. Jesus, we actually killed him. Oh my dear God. You said looks good? Gotcha. Yeah, the DLC looks good. I'm really hating zero gravity. Please, dear God. Drop a quick save.
One of the power cells dislodged.
I'm about to be attacked again.
The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place.
Thank God.
If I can get to the control room, if I can just... No! They are coming!
Using dead body as a shield, huh? Thank God. It's crazy we're actually doing damage now. It's like I'm not playing on very hard anymore. Raging at this game, saying it's a buggy cell, you couldn't trigger missions later on. Hope it doesn't happen to you, but damn, got you. Yeah, I have not seen or heard anything about this yet. I was asleep when it dropped, and I just woke up, downloaded it, and here we are.
This is Sirac Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once stable. All of our systems automatically examined the moment we are within that separation. The prey will kill.
Oh my God. It was about to crush us. They pulled a Star Wars. Hell yeah, we're in the giant trash compactor. It was about to crush us if I didn't put the energy cell in there fast enough. Wow. How lovely. How lovely.
These damn controls! Why will they not respond to me? Work, damn you!
Don't worry, man. I got it. I got it. Enable gravity. Oh!
Warning.
Oh.
Gravity procedure initiated.
It
Please
just
check your
works not as
surroundings
fan
to
as zero
ensure
gravity
personal
mechanic.
safety.
Guess they're
Restore
trying. Yeah.
gravity in 3,
I mean, yeah, it's
2,
space, but
1.
thank God we can walk. I hate floating past what I'm trying to use or where I'm trying to go, or like, you gotta compensate for the floating mechanics, and then this weapon you guys see is not 100% accurate. Like, where I'm looking isn't necessarily where the bullet is gonna go. And it's just layers of annoying shit on top of annoying shit. Oh, really? Thought there was gonna be a shortcut out of here. Oh, whoa, what the Okay. Thought I could walk on that, but definitely not. Good to know.
Power cell connected.
We're still not
Report
where we need to be.
operations for system reboot.
Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, probably go grab a drink here in a few minutes. I need a little energy drink, something. I didn't have my morning cup of tea, and I'm feeling it. Oh, don't turn.
No, I have to hold on.
Hold on, man. I got you. Oh, no. Hey, you about to pop. Nope, it finally took over. And of course, let's just throw some other enemies at you just because, right? Thank God we're not on very hard anymore. This would have been over. Alright, access card, good amount, good amount. Sweet. That was actually manageable. We didn't die. Corner to find damage increase. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. It's actually not bad.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol.
So now what?
Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby.
Hell yeah,
Mainframe
brother.
reboot completed. Warning. Station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings
Oh,
to
where
ensure
we going?
personal safety. Jump in 3, 2, 1. Execute.
I wonder where this is taking us.
Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer.
Okay, we got a Christmas planet. And that's...
Incoming transmission.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle Station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
I am the representative. The promised. Broken. I just realized my alignment is slightly off, so let's... There we go. Alright, sweet. Let's go figure out a little bit more about what the hell is going on here. Do I really need to go through this whole thing, or can I... Can't fast travel? Of course, I can't fast travel. Okay. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. The sound design in this game in general is pretty solid in my opinion. It's definitely some of their better work. The music in it's pretty nice too. Like, I do enjoy the Starfield soundtrack for the most part. You just sat back here chilling this whole time? Is it because we were in 0G? Or is it because we're in DLC and you're not properly pathed? Finally. Well, we went through a loading screen to get through those sections of the ship, and then a loading screen to get into the ship, and then a loading screen to get into the seat, and then a loading screen to get out into space. And now that we're into space, I'm going to target the planet, and then we're going to do a loading screen to get onto the planet. And then we're going to do a loading screen to get out of the ship, and then we're finally going to be there. Jesus. Loading screen to land. Yep, come on. Damn, this place looks really nice though. Credit where credit is due. The atmosphere here already looks exceptional.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully.
Okay.
They will determine how long you live. You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
Das Bidanya, comrade. I found your wayward star station, the Oracle. This was an accident. I was just responding to a distress call.
No signal should have left this system. But the Oracle was lost.
Something clearly went wrong. Ever seen a station with a grab drive installed?
It was deemed necessary at the time. We will reevaluate that decision in light of what has happened.
What the hell are you?
Boris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know.
Anyways,
that
I'm off to play this
security,
myself.
whatever small
Hell yeah,
form
bro.
we can
Hope you
grasp
enjoyed,
is
AB.
of paramount
Thank
importance.
non-crash experience.
You must
Yeah, I
acknowledge
appreciate
the
you,
time
man.
is
Take care, bro.
Curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
I'm really messing up, huh? We should have definitely come through here with, Andreja? Whatever the hell. We should have definitely been here with her. I have not even found her in this playthrough yet. I've not encountered her. I feel like she's kind of a must in this playthrough, though. So, once we get through this conversation, maybe we can make that our side mission and go pick her up real quick and then come back here. To be honest with y'all, though, I don't even remember how the hell to get her. Gears? Gears, question mark? You remember where she is, how to pick her up real quick?
Was there? We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great Serpent,
What's happening again?
hear me.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you. Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I seek only your wisdom, your guidance. Great Serpent, your children cry out to you. Will you not answer us?
Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
Right. Okay, what's going on?
I am not able to go into detail. There was an experiment, an accident. Many of our people left in a similar state. While most are hostile, Anasko is... The Great Serpent spared him that fate. He's different. If only we could communicate with him.
Okay, so whatever this experiment was and whatever they're thinking is a sign of like the Great Serpent, clearly that's not what it actually is. They're completely lost and they're getting trapped in whatever this void actually is. Oh god, they're trapped inside void. What are we gonna do? We gotta save Mr. Inner Void.
You could hear him. Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me.
I am Dragonborn.
If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
I am the listener. All must serve.
Aye, the serpent. No outsider would know our creed. It is never uttered beyond this city. Truly, you did hear Anasko. You have been chosen. People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from
I am
our
the listener.
calamity, and he has answered us.
Let the Night Mother speak.
This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence, and he will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed. But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
Oh shit. I'm not agreeing to anything. I can never join House Varun. What do you mean, the promised?
We, the people of House Varun, are the promised. The Great Serpent has blessed us with knowledge of the future and our place in it. Our service to him guarantees us a place in the new worlds he will create when he returns to enshroud the universe. A greater gift could not be bestowed upon you.
Right. People are trying to kill me. Why would I help you?
You must mean the Zealots. I assure you, they do not represent House Varun. We do not engage with the settled systems. They would attack us just as soon as you or anyone else. And they would certainly never extend an offer to join them, as I do now in this time of desperation. So, will you?
What exactly am I signing up for? What do you want from me?
Well, efforts to do something, anything about our current dilemma have fallen to political infighting. I believe your arrival, if nothing else, represents a sign from the Great Serpent himself that we must finally put aside our differences and work together. It must be ordained that you would appear before us now, able to hear the speaker when no one else can.
Okay. Screw it. Let's do it.
Excellent.
Let's do it.
Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dasra. They are not used to outsiders.
Alright, Mr. Marlboro, man, let's go.
Open the gate!
Oh, this is beautiful.
Must have been revealed from now. Surely you saw the scared citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Outside here in Dawson.
Is there a problem, Mako?
These really are strange days.
Is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the great serpent himself. Soon, serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption.
I'll show
There
you a
is
great
ritual
serpent.
intended for converts to the promised. It has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
I don't understand why Bethesda struggles with this so bad, the walking speed thing. He walks too fast for the normal walk speed, but then when you're at the run, he's too slow, and of course if you sprint, he's gonna be too slow. But he's that awkward stage in between like walking and running. I don't know why they struggle so bad with pacing.
Harold Inaza. I suspected we might
Having a good one to cook the air just takes damage. Yeah, I understand.
I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
So, the great
Does
serpent
everyone here have the exact same
sends you
haircut?
to me. There is something about you. No husk that walk the serpent's path. To enter the sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
I hope so.
Then enter, and I shall guide you along the serpent's path. For this is a
Yeah,
journey
you're right.
you must undertake alone.
I have other matters that require my attention, but I will see you soon.
The Night
Path
Mother
lies
cometh.
before you, but it is up to you to walk it. Before House Varun, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
I have a
One
waypoint.
particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't even looking at chat. Jesse Lee Peterson. What up? This live? Yes, it is. My bad, man. I wasn't even paying attention to chat. Nice to have you here with us. What's it called?
Encountered the great serpent and was given
This is sick.
knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them. They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives, and thus House Varun was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Let's do is the waypoint command for real. So that there is no being lost through the hidden caves. I have waypoints.
And dreams were entrusted to the great serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Varun to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the great serpent, and he will embrace.
Embraced. Now what? Waypoint it is. What gender are you? Male. Both in game and in real life, I am male. Honest opinion on... Wow. Wow. And so it begins.
Of House Varun settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of their place in the universe. And it was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of the shrouding. The great serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed.
Nah,
despite the
I never said that, but I got you.
You too will do well to
Donate 1,500 if I can do something. Right, right. And I already have $1 million sitting in my bank account right now. We're both foolish youth. Ooh. Might as well. Might as well.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the great serpent. Our every act.
Oh, man, wrong button. I'm used to Fallout controls. I was trying to activate my flashlight.
Make now a sacrifice
More?
to prove your devotion. And remember,
Oh.
whether in life or in death, all must serve.
We gotta make this sacrifice. Wow. Wow. Sacrificed. What does his mouth do there? Okay. Holy shit. Burger Planet Center? Well, Jesus Christ. Welcome to the stream. Holy shit. What? Is it real? Are y'all a bunch of bots? Yeah, this gotta be... Okay. What the fuck? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Starfield Shattered Space DLC. If you're enjoying what you're watching, please consider hitting that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Share the stream. Get some additional exposure. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and I can't do it without you. Thank you for the bot blow up. I'll take whatever I can get. What the hell? Oh, yeah. I was gonna say this. Turn off game and go IRL, right? Right.
Let us begin the final ritual.
Stupid. Oh, it's like Far Harbor. What the hell?
We can all feel his presence.
Yeah, take that off the screen now so you guys don't keep getting what you're looking for. Let's hide that. Anyone watching this VOD on YouTube, my apologies. I kind of only have limited control over stuff like that.
You are presented to simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with
Perseverance,
his spirit
strength.
and make you promise.
Okay. Oh, got you. So yeah, we gotta pick two of these and then place them. I guess strength and devotion. I guess. Why not? Place devotion. And place strength. There we go.
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun.
Burger Planet Gang.
Did you feel the Great Serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
I do actually. There's more than one way to feel born anew, trust me.
Yes. Your confidence is
Okay. I thought she was gonna hate that in all honesty.
Your devotion and strength will bring glory to the Great Serpent and to House Varun.
Burger Planet Gang.
I grant you the title of Harbinger. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the Great Serpent. All must serve.
Let me see. Yeah, a whole bunch. What? What? So I just got a chat summary from YouTube. It said the viewers are impressed by your love of Burger Planet Gang. What? Stupid. New YouTube AI. What the hell? That is the chat summary, y'all. Shutter Space has been pretty solid so far. House Varun, getting to see a little bit more about them is pretty cool. They seem to be a little lost in the sauce right now. There's a whole lot of stuff going on that we still gotta figure out. I'm liking the environmental setup so far though. Like the environmental design, the soundscape and stuff. It's pretty solid so far. I'm somewhat disappointed in the weapons. Several of the weapons that they've been using against me are extremely powerful when used against me. But when I used them, it was kind of trash. I don't recall. Do not recall. The Discord link in the description is expired, by the way.
Good to see you. Greetings, Harbinger. Welcome, Harbinger. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Anasco Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Anasco Varun, for the first time in weeks, represents some semblance of hope.
Whatever will I do? Bought accusations? Oh no. Wild reaction. Somebody clip that. What are you wanting, man? What kind of response are you wanting?
But you do. We have only seen brief glimpses of him since the incident. But you heard him speak. How can that be taken as anything other than providence?
I do appreciate the views, though.
Just
do appreciate that, getting me potential other actual viewers in here. That would be pretty nice. Would be nice.
To see how you spend this.
The videos are doing well, but the streams are still kind of lacking.
For a moment, what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasco. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasco, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malabor. Do go on.
Anasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent. He so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dazra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains
exactly years. Exactly.
Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the
God of War is such a good game too, Jesus.
Such a good game. From entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
The Vortex? What is that?
Forgive me, I am no scientist. But as it has been explained to me, what we call the Vortex is the space between universes.
Okay. I mean, how long ago did this occur?
A few weeks. There had been efforts to put together some kind of response, some plan. But they had fallen apart.
Tell me how I fit into this.
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Okay. Yeah, as I was saying a little bit ago, I really need a little pick-me-up. I think I'm gonna run and grab a drink real quick. Jeremiah! What up, my man? Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you here with us.
The old married couple?
Oh, this place looks sick.
Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. He seems a little eccentric, but otherwise quite nice.
What a set piece. What a set piece.
What you have done goes beyond disgrace. It is morbid, disgusting.
But I fear I
You should be hanging your head in shame. But instead, here you are,
Who are you
acting like
talking
a
to?
common fool.
Oh, him?
Borhall, calm down. Do not do this here.
How shameful of you to have these outbursts. Oh my
Beam me up,
God,
Scotty.
what poor mother and father think.
You will speak not of mother and father, sloughing bastard. No shame. No shame at all. What a waste of good life that they worked tirelessly to give you.
Mother and father
What do you
spat
do?
on the ground I walked on. You were their pride and joy. Oh, good, generous Borhall. Always the paragon, the keeper of our family name.
I am disgusted to call you brother. It would be best for all of us if by some miracle you were to drown in one of those bottles of Koza you are so infatuated with.
Ugh, a brother like you, is it any wonder I am driven to drink?
Oblivion music plays in the background. Causing a scene. Take this argument somewhere else. I don't want to hear this shit.
Seems your outburst has attracted some outside attention, brother. If it was an audience you
The
wanted,
Vanguard
you have it now.
construction. Here
Please
near
accept
me
my
is under the
apologies.
state. Well, from what, Jeremiah?
My brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Oh yes, go
The
on.
hurricane can't be reaching all the way out there, right? I mean, you probably got the after effects, but
This is no squabble.
direct
you pompous
hit.
fool. What you have done today is abhorrent. I can forgive stealing my money or pawning my valuables. What I cannot abide, however, is you attempting to sell
Damn.
mother's urn with her
So
remains
that's why he's
still
so upset.
within.
Yeah, that's rough.
I was drunk, I did not know. All of those vases appeared the same.
It is an urn, not a vase, you ignoramus. And you were the one who chose it when Mother passed away. I am tired of your shamelessness, and I am done bearing what should be your indignity. Do you hear me? I am done. You have gone too far this time, Amila, and I cannot bear the humiliation of being your brother any longer.
No, it's bad one more for
Challenge
real.
you to a duel. Danica shall be my second.
What? Are you mad?
Challenge you to a duel.
Borhall, are you sure? There is already so much death in the city. What good would this do? There has to be another way.
Too late, Danica. He has issued his challenge. I accept. In fact, look forward to it.
You look forward to killing your brother?
You shall be my second.
That's wild. That is your second. Why are you dragging me into this? What? What is that? What's the
Our
second?
job is to make preparations and ensure fairness on both sides. We shall have different duties between the two of us, but our aim is to prepare the site of the duel. Weapons, ceremonies, and discourage any ambushes.
Why me?
No, why not you? You seem capable and trustworthy.
We literally just met.
He will have to resort to picking someone
You're
off the
trusting?
street regardless, so
I was on his
may
side.
as well be you.
I do not want to wait any longer than necessary. If you agree to this, you will allow us to come to an immediate resolution. I will pay you handsomely for
Um. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. We're gonna do this.
Outsider, you will work alongside Danica.
And from
to
trouble
prepare
storm
for the duel.
severe.
As
Several
for you,
dams
Mila,
breached.
enjoy
Downtown
these
Newport
last
is
few
gone.
moments,
Interstate 40 is
for
down.
when
Oh,
we next
Jesus,
meet,
bro, I haven't even heard about any of
shameful
that.
life ends.
That's insane.
Do not sound so confident, brother.
Well, I'm glad you're okay at least. Hopefully, none of your family or anybody was harmed, man. That's wild. Dams were breaking and shit.
Be working with me. As seconds, it is our duty to prepare for the duel and ensure fairness.
Damn.
I am sorry that you have found yourself in this situation. But
Ah, crap. The duel.
know that you are
Severe
doing
count,
Emil
yeah.
a great favor.
Got you.
He truly has no one else who would be willing to do this for him. He has burned every bridge imaginable. It seems that after years of suffering Emila's embarrassments, Borhall has reached the boiling point. But still, to challenge...
Okay. Real quick break. I need to go grab a drink. I need to wake up. I'm sitting here getting sleepy again. Give me just like a couple minutes. We'll be right back with this. Let's say some path, write your name, date of birth, address, all that. Damn, that is wild, Gears. I haven't even heard anything about that. We really screwed up last couple of days. I haven't gotten a single live alert from you. Glad I checked. Damn, bro. Yeah, Robert, nice to have you here. I'm glad you checked as well. That's insane. I mean, it happens. Like, YouTube's full of issues like that. You're not the only one, unfortunately. It kind of happens and doesn't happen with random people. Like, some days it'll send it out, some days it just won't. I have no idea. The Lake Hero, 16 foot overnight. Jesus Christ, that is wild. Yeah, that's about all you guys missed was a bot invasion. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright. B in the building, man. What up, B? Good to see you this morning, bro. What the hell? We got the whole gang slowly rolling in here. My bad, I had to step away for a second, grab a drink. Probably will have to take another break here in a little bit, run to the bathroom, but good for a moment. I don't want you guys waiting too long. Two shots. Guess yeah. Remove the comments from the bot too, so people don't have to go through it, man. Yeah. Send the crazy comments because of the bots YouTube. With the bots, not. They're nasty Yeah, unfortunately. I turned off the comments on stream. Okay, let me go ahead and turn that back on. Put the text box back on screen. I don't think we have any outsiders in here currently, so Appalachian have a tropical weather pattern. Yeah, that's wild. Killing because of a huge amount of water dumped in the last 2 days. It's time for chair, my favorite segment. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Nothing but the best. Best chair in the game. Best chair streams on YouTube.
Before it's too late. I got you your favorite from the no loitering. Just the way you like. You want to eat it now?
Gotta go ride BMX. Like a BMX helmet almost. Especially from the side. Yeah, look at it, look at it. BMX, I'm fucking retarded. Motocross is what I'm. Oh, whatever, man. I give up. No place on planet I want to live. 4 seasons with the twist. Is this where they duel?
This is it. Shall we begin our duties?
Yeah.
Are you ready to discuss our roles?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Let us begin. Your primary duty as Amila's second is to work with the brothers and see if a peaceful conclusion is possible. Namely, if Amila apologizes to Borehole and he accepts, the duel may not move forward. As for me, I will be procuring the weapons for the duel and the materials for the preceding ceremony.
Yeah.
Borehole as challenger reserves the right to choose the weapons, and he has chosen blades. Do you have any concerns?
One up for him is a drunken mill doesn't stand a chance against Borehole in a duel with blades.
I will note your concern, but know that Borehole has the final say. If that is all, we will break here and see to our duties. Before that, though, I know that this duel is foolish. I am sorry you got put
Hell
into
yeah,
this.
Gears.
I will try and find another peaceful solution to this problem, should you be unsuccessful in convincing them to call it off.
Uh-oh. Does Amila have a right to anything?
Amila has the right to deliver a genuine apology to Borehole and stop this duel before it commences.
So this entire thing is
The odds of him
incredibly
doing so,
one-sided.
however, are low. The Odlum brothers, like their ancestors, are stubborn and prideful.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Actually, that's good, Jeremiah, because I know back, like, look, I'm talking back, like, 2014, 2015, 2016 time frame. I don't remember it really ever getting over 100 degrees out in East Tennessee. Maybe, like, occasionally it did, but it wasn't, like, on a regular basis. Over the past, like, what, 10 years, it's been slowly climbing. Like, global warming is definitely a thing. It's definitely happening. We're kind of speeding it up. It is a pattern. I actually wrote a paper on that in college too. I can't remember what it's called, but there's like this there's been this whole pattern with the world over the past like several 100,000 years, million, whatever, where temperatures slowly climb and then it will slowly drop, and it'll slowly climb and slowly drop, and we're in the climb right now. Humans Like, we do have an effect on this, and we've slowly been realizing, like, we are speeding up that process. But it's still gonna take, like, tens or hundreds of thousands of years before it reaches a point to where the planet could even potentially be uninhabitable, or, you know, and, like, again, it's gonna happen with or without
We
us.
need to move this discussion along.
Humidity is... No, bro, no. You think it's bad there? Vietnam is terrible. Vietnam is the worst when it comes to humidity. My wife is from down in Louisiana, you know, like she grew up like right in the humidity, and she was out there hurting. Talking about 90 something% humidity with over 100-degree weather in the middle of summer, and it rains like 3 to 4 times a day. That was unbearable. You step outside and literally within like 30 seconds to a minute you're starting to sweat. Like, it's ridiculously hot and humid. Vietnam was something crazy. No, 4 with up to 80% humidity. It's always been humid. No, it's always been humid. Yeah, always humid. I was just saying it wasn't really ever getting over 100 degrees out there back when I was there. Headed to an ice age. Yeah, eventually. Eventually. Are duels commonplace here?
Duels were quite common 100 years ago, but have become more rare with each passing generation. At this point, the Odlum family is the only one that still takes part in this custom.
Alright, let's go.
Report back to me when you have spoken with the...
Yep, okay. We're gonna go try to talk these guys out of killing each other over that dude being a freaking drunk. Oh, this is where it actually... Whoa, this is sick. What a nice place to have a duel. If two brothers are gonna kill each other, this is one good place to do it. Anyway. This summer was 90. That's not bad. I mean, it's still rough considering the humidity in East Tennessee, yeah, but it could be worse. Okay, where's the other one? Wait. What? Writing to express my concern over the bruising I frequently see while examining both of your sons. Though especially Amelia, I've spoken to the schoolmaster and the corroborated explanation of Amelia's getting into fights at school. Your constant donations have benefited the halls. So what was... Aurora was getting constantly bullied at school? I don't think that has anything to do with these guys though.
What is it? I need to prepare.
From what I remember seeing, Jeremiah, I don't think we're actually due for that for a little while. From the research that I remember looking at, like I was saying, like we have those like peaks and valleys to where it gets extremely hot on the planet and then it gets extremely cold, and we're still on like a upward incline as far as like the timeline goes in between. We're still on track for everything to keep getting hotter. I'd have to go back and look at my paper and actually do some research to remember exactly what the hell I'm talking about, but yeah. Yeah. Yes, we all on better cable, yeah. That show the impact humanity's had. Been overdue by 10,000 years. And maybe I'm misremembering some of the details. I don't know, shit. We here right now. That's all I know. We here in this thing right now. It hasn't happened yet. Just keep trying to make this YouTube shit pop off. I guarantee about the time that my YouTube takes off, Ice Age. That's what's gonna happen. As soon as this actually becomes profitable and like something that's truly worth taking the time to do, it's gonna be the end of the world. I'm just here because Diana told me to be. I think the duels should move forward.
I will do no such thing. and will feel no regrets in avenging Amila's constant dishonors. I have given him
Gotcha.
every chance, every credit. I have begged him to turn himself around. But instead, it has been endless years of dishonor and pain. Damn him. I should have
What's he
known
done
years
this
ago
pain? What's
that
he
this
done to
would be
hurt
the
you?
only way things would end.
Well, what all has he done that's hurt you? Like, I understand what he just did. Trying to sell your mother's ashes while he was drunk. I get that, but you're gonna kill your brother over that? Sounds like there's some other shit going on in the background. If you knew it would end like this, why didn't you intervene?
Do you think I wanted this to happen?
I mean, kinda.
I tried to stop this downward
Kinda.
spiral countless times. It was like saving someone from drowning, only for them to leap back into the ocean. Amila refuses to be helped, and he is determined to take me and the family name down with him.
Wait, hold on. Robert, on that note, wasn't there just talk about like some asteroid, meteor, whatever, something getting really close to the planet that was supposed to be like horseshoeing around us? Did anything ever happen with that? I remember one of you guys told me about that. Somebody just recently mentioned that. Does Tim's drop here, you walk or you dead? Earth gets this. Oh, Jeremiah, you must be the one that told me about that, because that's how you worded it before. Was that we're getting a second moon temporarily. So that happens today. I wonder if I'll be able to see it in the middle of daytime. Oh wait, no, because you said it was pretty small. You're not even going to be able to see it with naked eye. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Yes, tonight. Oh, 53 total. Okay, got you. Got you. But what impeccable timing. Shattered space, and then space is gonna shatter the Earth. Seems like your mind is made up. I'll leave you to it. What would it take for you to call off the
There is
duel?
nothing that could lead me to calling it off.
Size of a
An
school
apology
bus,
from
yeah.
Amila is
Not gonna be able to
worthless.
see that for sure.
He always falls right
It's
back
past
into his
near
old
every so
ways.
often on third.
There is no apology grand enough to make up for
Gotcha.
merely trading your late mother's remains to fund an addiction. That is inconceivable.
Isn't it against the rules for you not to accept apology?
It would be if Amila weren't a habitual liar, deceiver, and cheater. As I said before, an apology from him is less than...
Only to continue stabbing you in the back. Ask you
No,
some personal questions.
You are not my second. I do...
Andre... Ah! Damn it, where is she? I need to go get her. Somebody point me to Andrea, please. Somebody please point me to her. I need to go get her. I don't think I have gotten her in this playthrough, like, since I jumped through the Unity and came into this version of the universe.
Yes. My apologies.
Wait, I don't
You
even
are
have her
right.
with me? That's
Forgive my ignorance. I will answer any question.
That's crazy. I could tell Andrea to say that, although she's not even here with me right now. I think that's a little bit of oversight from Bethesda. I think that's technically like the first bug we found in this. It's kind of crazy. Wait. Alpha doing rock and actually exploring the stars, discovering it. Yeah. Got here too early for that, Gears. Unfortunately, not gonna happen in our lifetime. Too early for that. So you are looking at asteroid near the planet this sun. Just where it was an alien spaceship. Nice. Why do you care about their memories so much? How do we even know this? No one has said in... Whatever. We'll just choose that
The
option.
family name is all we Adlams have left. My parents were great philanthropists. They built schools, parks, temples, monuments. They were true prime citizens of House Varun. But now everything they have built is gone, and our once great fortune is nearly spent. The money they left us was meant to be used for donations. We were meant to make Dazra a better place. But Amila has sucked the well dry. My parents, maybe they were not good people, but they were good citizens. And Amila trying to sell their remains was just barbaric.
So he drained your family funds by fueling his addiction, and then the final straw was him trying to sell your parents' remains. Okay, I'm starting to see more and more where this guy's coming from. What else have you done to support your brother through this?
I have done everything. And
You keep saying you've done everything, but what is
He comes
everything?
begging for money, so I gave it to him. Then he
That's
comes
not-
begging for my items to pawn, so I sacrifice them.
Dude, you're
And
feeding
then he
his
comes
addiction. What are you
screaming
talking
to
about?
me
You've done
that I hate
everything.
him, that I have done nothing to help him. All of this for a decade now.
You
I
were
would lay
feeding
by his
into
side
it. What?
every night praying that he would not choke on his own vomit. But in the mornings when I would throw away his bottles of koza, he would fight me like a monster. I used to take such pride in giving to the community, and in using my privileged position to help the less fortunate in the city. But I can no longer do that, as Amila has taken nearly every cent from me.
If Elon can get his
have
robots safe from Mars,
sacrificed my
so
entire
give it a second
purpose for
planet if
living
Mars
in the
loses Earth. They
hopes
kind
that
of
Amila would get better. And he never does.
Speaking to find ET, it's on. Wow, Jeremiah. Aren't you a grown man? What the hell? That's such a dad joke, though. It's such a dad joke. I just wanted to find Orions from Star Trek and let a whole race of people live down. In your mind, what caused the rift between? Well, that's kind of obvious. I'm not even gonna ask that. Do you hate him?
I do not hate him. I do not love him either.
TP for my
And I can no
bunghole.
longer tolerate him.
Bungholio.
I am sure Amila will spin a tale about his hard
Led
life,
by Bungholio.
but the truth
The Bungholians.
is that he has always been a miscreant.
Cornholio. That's what it is.
But when Father
Cornholio.
moved to strike him,
TP for my
he dove
bunghole.
in front of the blows. When Mother would not feed him, who sacrificed their food? It was me. It was always me. How does he repay me?
Stupid.
He steals my
Beavis and Butthead.
slanders my name.
Oh,
and
hold
brings
on.
dishonor on the family.
Yo, huge sidetrack real quick. Let me show you guys something. Let me see if this jogs memories for anybody else. I had somebody like mind blow me. There was a whole TV show, a forgotten TV show on Cartoon Network. Wish Paul was here right now. I was literally talking about this show a little while back. I could not remember the name of it. I couldn't remember any of the plot of it. I could hardly even remember what the character looked like, but the intro sequence is like the only thing I could even remember. How can I add this to where you guys can see it real quick? No, not that. Boom, that. Window capture is Streamlabs. Boom. Look at this. Do you guys recognize this show? Does anyone remember this? I know it's probably out of some of your time frame, but whatever happened to Robot Jones? Did anyone ever watch this show? This is one of those shows that just kind of came and went. It only had like 2 seasons. I used to watch it, but then it just disappeared and I completely forgot about the damn thing. I can't... Something on Facebook yesterday? hopped on Facebook to look through Marketplace to see if there were any computer component deals around here for PC flipping. And then somehow I got on this shit. Oh, I remember what. Okay, when the first dual UFOs come to Earth for the glorious smell. Yeah, no, this is gonna turn them right back around, Jeremiah. That's why everyone always lands in the U.S. If they land out here, they're gone. They're gonna get close and fuck that. I'm out. We are the TPs on Planet Cornholio. Okay. Graves Easter egg. So if you look on the tombstones on the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, this is in the opening. Jeez, I'm not trying to open it. Open a new tab. This is on the opening scene, right? So if you look at the tombstones, you got Evil Con Carne, and then the date that the show was released, and when it was canceled, Time Squad, and whatever happened to Robot Jones. This is what threw me on that. Somebody posted this up yesterday, or at least I saw it yesterday. I totally remember it, but I don't remember actually anything. Exactly. You saw that? The Simpsons use, come on. Yo, man, this is crazy as shit. I never realized this. So, Evil Con Carne, I'll pull that up. Maybe you guys remember that. This is some of the characters. I believe they were actually also used in... Wow. Wow. Some of these characters were actually used in the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Like, I'm pretty sure they started in that show and then they had like a whole spin-off TV show of their own. Or maybe it was the other way around. This was the TV show, it got canceled, and then they threw them in the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Something like that. So you got Evil Con Carne, and then what else was it? Oh, Time Squad. This threw me for a whole loop because, like, again, this is another one of those cartoons that I briefly remember seeing, but it was completely wiped from my memory. No violent, yeah. I watched an episode or two of Whatever Happened to Robot Jones, and I think it was like the second episode. It was talking about gender. The little robot, he's like a middle schooler. I think he's in like 6th grade or something like that, and he's going and trying to learn how to be human, and how to act like humans and stuff. And it's like the whole episode is about what young girls like and what young boys like, and then there's a point where he has to go to the bathroom and it freezes and he's like, am I a boy or am I a girl? I seem to have very common interests between both boys and girls, and I'm just sitting there like, damn, they couldn't even make this TV show anymore, man. They couldn't even make this damn cartoon about a robot trying to figure out what the hell his gender is, because it's gonna show diversity and segregation in some aspect, and somebody's gonna be fucking offended because, well, actually, not all girls like shut the fuck up. Like, oh my god. Anyway, yeah, a little trip for you guys. Just wanted to share that real quick. Sorry for getting completely sidetracked, lost in the sauce. Hopefully that brought back some type of memory for somebody, though. Oh, let's see. My dad remembers watching it on here, too. Okay, got you. It was before the show, Billy and Mandy. Got it. Miss Violent Looney Tunes, Evil Con Carne came first, got canceled through a couple of the characters. Okay, yeah. I remember Gears. Got into Blue's Clues with my daughter and found out Steve was a kid that... Damn. Now that's wild. I didn't know about that one. Been hearing about that with like so many other things right now. It's all coming to light. Like, I'm glad it is, but at the same time, it's like, what the hell? How is this going so unnoticed or so I don't, not even unnoticed. People notice this shit. Like, how did we not do or say anything about it for so very long? Why is it all happening at one time? Like, what's really going on right now, you know? Like, why is all this happening at once? Looney Tunes was my go-to on Saturday mornings too, Robert. Like, I love Looney Tunes. Another one, I know some of you guys are a bit more, I don't want to be a jackass. I don't want to be rude, but you're a little bit more matured than I am, right? And matured. Wacky Races? You guys know Wacky Races? The Pearls of Penelope Pit, or the Perils of Penelope Pitstop? Damn, what's some of these other, like the older Hanna-Barbera cartoons? Hanna-Barbera cartoon? Whatever the hell. I think it was Hanna-Barbera. Yeah. Whatever happened to Robot Jones thing really sent me on a trip last night. I was like, oh my god, all these cartoons I completely forgot even existed. But Looney Tunes was definitely my go-to. Waking up in the morning watching that. And the big-ass CRT TV. Listening to that pop and crackle as you turn it on. Like, yeah. I miss those days sometimes. I actually just set up my CRT again. Screw it. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah. I just finished setting that back up. I'm kind of repositioning everything. I like the way it look over here on the white shelves that you guys have seen in multiple videos at this point. It looks so clean over here. But these shelves are relatively expensive, and it was starting to cause a bowing in the shelf that it was on. Because the only one that it can fit in is actually a little bit too wide. And because of how heavy the CRT and the VCR was, it was causing the bowing. So I moved it back down here to this little stand, and I'm getting it set up with the PlayStation 2, some DVDs, VHS, SNES, and like some older shit. I gotta finish setting that whole thing up, but yeah. Plan on watching some old cartoons on that soon. Let's see. It's like that might be good. Yeah. Looks like we're good right there. Hopefully. Started to get completely sidetracked once again. I'm trying to hold it together. Got a lot. Yeah, SpongeBob was. I like SpongeBob the first few seasons of it. After that, kind of started going downhill, and it's gotten way worse. I watched one of the later seasons, like one of the episodes of it. Bro, it bad. G.I. Joe was a little bit before my time, but I mean at the same time, like Perils of Penelope Pitstop and like what other show was Dick Dastardly in? He was in Perils of Penelope Pitstop. He was in Wacky Races. And then there was another one where they were all like flying. I think it was like some flying type races or some shit. I don't. It was like 3 cartoons that had all of those same people in it. And then Penelope Pitstop, she was also. Actually, no. Yeah, she was in Wacky Races, and I think she was in that flying one. They were like reusing those characters and making several different cartoons, basically the same thing. So like Cow and Chicken, oh yeah, Cow and Chicken is rough. They always had the you know, the not straight devil in it. Like clearly not a straight devil in it. I remember that very, very vividly. There was some weird shit in that. Same thing with Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy, like, I don't know how the hell that got passed, but there's no way in hell it could make it now. Super early Adult Swim lineup, made of Hanna-Barbera, leftover, yeah. And then eventually they split off and had their own channel, at least on DirecTV. My dad absolutely loved watching TV. That was like his thing, was watching TV shows. So he got the upgraded DirecTV package that came with Cartoon Network, and then it also had the Hanna-Barbera, like they had their whole dedicated channel for them. And I usually watch more on that than I actually did Cartoon Network itself, because it had all the older cartoons on it. Getting flashes from my childhood, yeah. I was never big on Mr. Rogers. My wife just made a reference to that the other day, though. Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. That scene where the female truck driver, her eyes pop out of her head. I showed that to my sister when we were younger. It freaked her out. But on this, everyone's trying to one-up each other with the horrible things they've done in life, but it might, yeah. No, I understand, Robert. I understand. Like, there's a lot of crazy shit going on behind the scenes right now, too. There's got to be something else going on. This is a distraction to something, like, put conspiracy helmet on for a minute, but every time something like this happens, there's something else going on in the background that's just not being covered or not being talked about the way that it should. Like right now, there's a lot of countries around the world that are talking about potentially dropping the US dollar. Like, the US dollar is potentially, like, facing losing all value, especially in foreign countries. But at the same time, everyone's worried about fucking Cardi B and Offset cheating on each other and then being right back together at a damn sports game and all the P. Diddy type crap, like all the, yeah, that kind of stuff. The whole thing is insane. There's so much other shit that's going on in the world right now that actually deserves coverage, but everyone's just getting, finally, everyone is getting caught up in the child type scandals. Like, thank God that's happening, but there's a lot of other shit happening right now, and it seems like the media is only covering one thing. Mad Beat, that's it. Mad Marge, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's crazy. Dropping our currency and trade with us now is a bit scary. Hell, man, that's what I'm saying, man. And it's, I feel like nothing is being said or done. Like, no one is doing any type of coverage on that. But every time I hop on Facebook, I really just use Facebook to get to Marketplace. But I mean, occasionally I'll scroll for like a minute or two. Every time I hop on there, I'm seeing something about some celebrity cheating or some celebrity doing some crazy shit. Some celebrity doing something with the child stuff like we were talking about. Like, that's literally all I'm seeing constantly. That's why so many of these other countries don't even really, they don't really support Facebook. They don't, like China doesn't even, use TikTok the same way. The creators of TikTok, they know how brain rotting it is. It was intentionally developed for shit like that. And in China, they dedicate like educational shit to TikTok. Like that's all that's on it. You're not allowed to upload the brain rot inducing bullshit that gets pumped out on the US. Like, it is crazy. The world is insane, man. The world we live in, like,
no, great serpent, no. I will take no pleasure.
There's a grouch in the garbage can on Sesame Street.
However, I may admittedly feel relief.
Uh-oh.
I will mourn the loss of my brother. The brother he used to be, at least. And I will pray that his restless soul finds comfort with the great serpent.
I read about the Bitcoin crap crashing soon, yeah. I mean, that's gonna happen too, like, I don't understand, maybe I'm a little out the loop, but like, what is actually valuable about a made-up digital currency? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it backed by gold? Is it backed by something else? Like, I'm not just talking about Bitcoin, like Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, like whatever the hell, any of the digital forms of currency, like, what is it actually backed by? Because the US dollar was backed by gold. That's what actually made it valuable, was us saying like, okay, we're going to stop trading in gold coins, we're going to start trading in silver coins, and we're going to put all that into this form that is backed by the gold and silver. But it's, anyway, maybe I'm a little out of touch, maybe I'm out the loop, but I don't understand how we can just start claiming something else that's a whole digital thing. Like, if the internet goes out, then your fucking money's gone. You get what I'm saying? Like, what is backing this? How do we dictate what it's actually worth? They go back to gold-backed currency when it's valued, you can never fall. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jeremiah. Like, that's why I was saying it used to be that type of way. Now it's just same thing as with digital currency, basically. Who's actually deciding what this shit is worth? Like, how are we actually determining what this shit is worth? If we're not backing it by gold, we're just kind of making it up as we go. And then they're just continuing to print off more money and be like, it's okay. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. But clearly it's not alright. The economy is trash. Like, the economy is the worst state it's been in a long time.
The Koza ruined him. Once he began living...
You can blame it on presidents, you can blame it on whoever you want to, but really, there's people in the background, there's larger entities that have much more control over everything than what a lot of people truly realize. The Rothschilds, like the Rothchildren, the Rothschild family as one example, they have a hell of a lot more pull than a lot of people really realize. When you're talking about that type of money, when you're talking about that level of control over not just the US, but over multiple different countries, when they have their hand in everything, like, there's bigger entities at play, and they're the ones that pockets just keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper, while the general US population is falling to shit right now. Those with money, something like a Bitcoin, yeah. I mean, I would have loved to hopped on Bitcoin back when it was early. If I knew it was going to blow up like this, I would have loved to be one of those fools with that type of money. Would have been nice as hell. But again, I guess I just don't understand, like, what actually makes it valuable. Like, and how has it not already, like, had a mass awakening? Like, how is this valuable? You know what I'm saying? More people mining, less valuable. Oh, valuable code is less transferred currencies. Since the value but is backed by anything. It's point of this sort of rebel. Damn. Got you. Got you. Best in real gold and silver. Mission Koza, this alcohol. Alright, let's go.
Not at all.
Okay, yeah.
He may put up
a good fight. One way or another, you won't have to worry about him soon.
Right. I take... If that is all, you...
Okay. Now let's go talk to the other brother that's probably about to die. Hopefully we can convince him to go apologize to his brother. Damn it. How do I get down? This is a really nice environment. It has a really nice backdrop. This is probably the coolest city in Starfield. In my opinion, this is one of the coolest looking locations in Starfield. This planet alone is sick. Of course, leave it to the Veyruns to have the dopest looking planet, those dopest looking city. Nice backdrop for the conversation too.
Look who it is. I will not waste your time. I
My
already
bank with the
know
bank
what you
of
have come to ask.
Right.
You wish
Right.
to inquire if there is any possibility.
Don't forget to make a deposit to the Bank of Raw
The answer
Tactics.
is no. The duel
Support your
shall go
dreams by
forward
supporting
as
mine. Your apology doesn't have to be so earnest. You seem eager to die.
It does not matter. An apology is an apology, and I will not humiliate myself like that.
What? So you'd rather die? Why is that so
He is
difficult?
trying to kill me. Why should I be the one to apologize? Borhall likes to paint me as a ne'er-do-well. But what type of psychopath wants to kill their own brother?
I mean, you have done a hell of a lot of shady stuff.
Begging for my forgiveness.
Okay, let's get personal. Let's get personal. Okay, from your perspective, what led to the divide?
I do not know. Perhaps him challenging me to a duel has something to do with it.
To the main lord? No, this whole thing is really just focused on House Veyron. It's adding a lot to them so far, and to be honest, like it's not bad. I hated the initial intro sequence with all that zero gravity shit, but it seems to be decent so far. Really, we do need to kind of buckle down. I've been live 2 hours and we haven't done that much with the main story. So we just had like a 30-minute side tangent right there.
Do I have something to apologize
Good conversation, though. I definitely enjoyed the conversation with you guys. I'm glad that we all share similar perspectives on certain things, certain aspects of life and the world, government, all that kind of shit, you know. It's nice to have other people that can kind of relate and just have these type of conversations without someone getting butthurt, even if we disagree. It's one thing that I genuinely appreciated about you guys. We're able to, like, kind of overcome it. Like, we're grown-ass adults with with the understanding of life. Like, we're not always going to agree on every single thing that each other says, but at the end of the day, we all just in here chilling, trying to figure out life as we go. So, yeah, love you guys. Just use actual banks to say goes with credit union is part of a really good one. Got you. Yeah, one thing I would definitely say that I appreciate about the military life and being prior military, Navy Federal Credit Union, very good banking system. And one that we don't necessarily have to worry about because, like, at least 75% of armed forces uses it. It's the one that's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't really have to worry about too much shady shit going on with that one or them screwing us over potentially. Navy Federal is a really good banking system. Waiting, man, don't even speak it into existence, bro. Don't even speak it into existence. I get what you're saying, but damn. Did he ever help you with your parents would hit you?
I'm not getting into that with you.
Why? I'm the only one that's even trying to take your side right now. Are you scared of dying?
Terrified.
So why not talk more? Do you think you can kill him? That's it? You need to open up to me. You aren't giving me real answers.
You are my second, not my acquaintance. I do not wish to speak of these things with you.
That's most likely track camera. Yeah, for real. I can see the use of digital currency if it was multi-planetary space. Very hard to bear currency from a home planet. Yeah. Yeah. How am I using Andreja right now? How are we? I have not met her in this universe. I went through the Unity and never went to speak to her. Hold on, would she be at, what's it called, Constellation? Would she be at their headquarters? So where is it? Constellation, that's on...
Just speed something out. So
it's in the main city. We gotta go get Andreja. I need her here for this.
Fine.
Ask your questions again. Oh, yeah.
Yes, to a point. He would beg them to stop and volunteer to take some blows for me, but one day I could not take it anymore. I wanted to run to the guards, tell them how my parents would hate me, starve me. Borhall talked me out of it. He said that mother and father would find out, and the beatings would only get worse. I listened to him, and on it went. I do not know. Ask him.
Shit.
I loved my parents too, you know. And what hurt most, more than any beating,
children are very resilient, man.
was knowing they did not
Parents can
love
get
me.
away with a whole lot of shit and we'll still love them.
I wish I got the chance to sell my mother's urn.
Or at least you'll still
Serves her
want
right.
to.
Look at me. Really look at me. Do I appear to be someone that has much to live for? If I die, I die. Nothing to be scared of. Except giving Borhall.
Okay. Be honest, do you want to die?
Maybe it would be better to be dead. There is not much to live for, is there? Especially nowadays. I am not sure that I want to die, but I am growing tired of living. Sometimes it feels like my life has run its course. But I am not just going to let Borhall end me. I cannot give him that satisfaction.
Oh, for anybody interested, today after the stream, I should also be uploading the Plex tutorial. It's only a couple minutes long. It is extremely easy to set up. Plex is super simple to set up. I can't upload certain things to YouTube. I can't talk about certain things to YouTube. Like, you know, putting on an eye patch and got a hook hand. I can't talk about that kind of stuff. But if you are interested in obtaining certain files, like if you're interested in sailing the seas and getting certain things and you need any assistance with setting that up properly to use for Plex to set up your own like Netflix type experience, let me know. We can hop in Discord. I can tell you a hell of a lot more. I can show you multiple things in Discord that I cannot show you or talk about on YouTube. And that's where the memberships and the donations and all that are like, it's funding offsite stuff, you know. So thank you guys for that again. And I need to get back to the chaplain. I need to talk to him. He still has not given us the information on who to talk to out here. I'll get my wife to try to talk to him today. I need to get merchandise going. That is one thing that I definitely still want to get going. There was a lot of crap going on. You guys already know. But yeah, stay tuned. I got a bunch of crap coming.
Come on, say something. I do
Kim
not know.
Jong, basically.
I loved my
Can't wait to hear a bank teller who missed it.
And what hurt most,
Down.
more than any
Down.
beating, was knowing they did not love me. Great serpent.
Okay. Why do you refuse to
Because
apologize?
I am furious.
Why are you
My own
furious?
brother, I cannot make sense of it. Who would challenge their own flesh and blood to a duel? Damn him! Damn him for putting me in this position. Damn him because I know even if I were to apologize, ending this duel before it starts, I will always see someone who would rather me dead when I look at his face.
Dude, quit playing victim. You've done a lot of shit. Like, yeah, granted, I see where you're coming from. I'd be upset about your brother too, but... Did I ask him this?
I had a wife once.
You know what?
When I say to you that she was my world.
That she was your world, she was perfect, everything to me, living in a dream every
Nearly
day.
a decade ago, she and I shared a perfect night.
Okay, that's
In
good
what
for
I
you.
had believed
Like,
would be a lifetime of perfect nights. But when I kissed
and you woke up, she was
after my
dead.
beloved's death, I made one bad decision after another.
Was always there for me to pay funeral. Okay.
Eventually, he gave up on me.
So this dude had major depression. He spiraled out of control. His brother was feeding into it for a little bit to just blindly put up with everything you do, driven by grief, Koza, or otherwise.
If it were Borhall in my stead, I would forgive him, like a brother is supposed to do. Family is family. We are supposed to be there for each other, no matter what. He cares more about respect,
Man.
the family name, honor, everything, except for me.
Look, I'm sorry about your wife.
But no amount of condolences will bring her back.
Why do I refuse to apologize? Whatever. Nothing good will come from this duel. What are you trying to prove?
You cannot just turn your back on family like Borhall
How
has
has he
done to
just
me.
turned his back on you?
And now he wants to kill me. If he wins, I hope the guilt of what he has done will rot him from the inside out. And if I win, it is justice. Yes, I have. I am ready to fight and to die. Perhaps Borhall was depending on me being a coward. Perhaps he didn't.
I really thought that I was going to be able to talk this guy into, like, waking the hell up. Alright. Alright, whatever. It's your funeral, I guess. If you really want to do this, I guess you're really gonna do this. Alright, listen, lady.
How are you handling everything?
We're ready to go.
How
They
did you
both
fail?
really want to do this. Wanna know if he really likes mixed drinks? You go find out, bro. Book a trip out here to Korea and then I'll help you get the rest of the way. Either agree to call off the duel or stubborn and insane, the duel's still on.
As predicted, they have been blinded by scorn for
Yeah,
one
yeah.
another. But
I can't watch that out
we
here.
still have a chance to hold any
But it's a good thing I got me peg leg and me sea legs, so I can watch it out here.
Second is to prepare the ceremonial drinks that the duelist will imbibe prior to the duel. As you are preparing the drinks, you will treat each cup with this tranquilizer. Borhall and Amila will be too weak to fight after drinking this. This duel is idiotic, we both know it. It is a needless loss of life during a crisis where there is already so much death. And the victor will rue his actions for the remainder of his life.
So you have sense.
One final chance to stop this.
Why do I have to do it?
Tradition decrees that the second of the challenged prepares the ceremonial drinks.
Is my position okay up here, guys? Do I need to move? Like, there's occasional pop-ups that happen here, but there's a lot. Let me know if I need to move.
So as to not arouse suspicion. If Borhall is wary of us, he will remove us as second and simply hire others. And the bloodshed will move forward unchallenged.
Here comes 182 McJesus. What if I dose just one of the ooh, let's get dirty. You sure the tranquilizer is safe to use? Would only get paid if one of them dies. Oh, Jesus. Is the trank safe?
Theoretically, this should be safe.
Theoretically, wow.
Very good. Report to me when you are finished.
Yeah.
May the great serpent aid us.
Yeah, man, seeing those couple of videos that have like surfaced out from, I mean, it's hard to even know if any of that shit's real, but seeing the way everything was staged, you know, and seeing it looks like a complete dystopia. It seems so fake, so imaginary. Position is fine, but I do like to switch it up now and then. Okay, got you. Alright, I was trying to put myself somewhere where I'm not as obtrusive in this. Like, obviously putting it down here where I had it before is a little much. I mean, I could go like right above the health bar and stuff. Something like here. And then I can move chat up a bit, like here-ish. Or even throw chat on top of me. But another thing I was looking at was like, with me actually being up here, cuts off that ugly ass green screen effect that I cannot get rid of for some reason. No matter what I do with the lighting right now, it's just not enough to actually fix that. Whatever, this will work. Okay, so I am gonna drop a hard save real quick as well. It's been a little bit since we've done that. Okay, E to trank him, B to trank, or R to trank him, space to trank both, or trank nobody with control. So we're gonna trank both. I don't think that they should kill each other. I agree with her. I think they're both really gonna regret that. Why is that taking me in here? Oh.
Great serpent.
Is everything ready?
Yeah. They've been prepared. Everything's ready, but are you sure about this?
I am sure. If everything is ready, the time has come.
I am ready.
It is time. Nothing we can do now but observe and hope for the best.
So, okay, before I forget, real quick show of hands. Is anyone interested in today after this stream, I can host a lobby in Discord to direct you guys on how to, you know, obtaining some of this stuff that we were just talking about to set up Plex. If you guys are interested in hosting your own media streaming, your own media service platform, kind of like DIY Netflix, if you need help obtaining media, I need a quick show of hands if anyone would be interested in that after I upload the video today on just setting up Plex.
To your health, brother. And may the great serpent have mercy on your soul, Amila.
Sponsored by Nuka-Cola.
What is this? What have you done to me, Amila?
I am affected as well, dear brother.
Espinanya, comrade.
I can hardly see you in front of me.
What the hell is this? What did you do? What is this? Sabotage?
This duel was an asinine idea, Borhal. We put a stop to it. There is no use for needless bloodshed at times like these. We must come together, not kill one another.
You traitoress. You betray me. And then you lecture me.
Oh, enough of your grousing, Borhal. Your precious duel can wait. Or are you truly so determined to kill me?
Enough of your taunting. This is not over.
I am counting on that.
Remove yourselves. We must rest. But know that you have only delayed the inevitable.
Be interested. Okay, got you. Got you. It doesn't have to be tonight, actually. Beat, I'm probably gonna go back and edit that video. I had it ready for upload, but I think I'm gonna add a section in there to let people know, like, you guys are an exception. Let me go ahead and clarify that before I finish. You guys are an exception. Channel members will gain access to the Discord to where I can go through and show you how to do those certain things. The regular viewers, you guys, anyone that I've recognized the name of that has been around for a while, you are an exception. You do not have to be a channel member. But people that find that video and are interested in learning how to do certain things, if you're a channel member, I will give you access to the Discord specifically for those purposes. So, yeah. I'm probably going to add that in. I got to figure out how to word that properly so I'm not just repeating myself or sounding like a dumbass, but yeah. I'm going to go through and edit that. I'll add that into the video. Individuals. Why am I following her exactly? Oh, literally just follow her. Okay. Oh my god. Well, hello.
Thank the Great Serpent. You did it. The tranquilizer worked and you saved them both. Thank you for trusting me.
Bro. Oh, that's... I do have Patreon. I could upload something like that over there. That would be like the one way that I could upload actual video. I don't know how often I'd actually use that though, and I don't want you guys to have to like pay twice, because I know a fair few of you are actually... I don't want to seem too money hungry. I know a good amount of you are actually like, you guys have been donating, you've been sending the little super chats, you're already channel members and shit like that. I don't want to make you have to pay here and on Patreon. Yeah, screw. I'll keep it on Discord. Screw it. It wasn't the happy end. What the hell?
Nonsense. You've made the right choice. Their
Right.
egos are bruised, but deep down they are both relieved. Come what may, we have narrowly avoided a bloodbath today. If they are stupid enough to try again, we will find another way to stop it. But I doubt that day will come.
We'll see. I don't think this is the end either. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear from them
Some
again.
of Amila's pessimism seems to have rubbed off on you. I want to thank you. You trusted me, and because of you, the brothers, my friends, are both alive. They are imbeciles, but better people than they seem. I am grateful for you. Please take this. It is admittedly not much compared to what you would have received if one of them had perished, but... Can you You are free to go. May the great...
I'll give you the great serpent. Anyway. I want to know what's up with the giant spider out there. I'm excited to learn more. Back on with the main mission, shall we?
We have displeased the Great Serpent, so do not agitate him any further.
You can agitate my grip.
Well, look who it is. You have made quite a stir.
Paulina in the house.
That
What up, Paulina?
accomplishment.
How you doing, man?
To what do
Oh,
I
man.
honor, Harbinger?
My soundboard's still broken. Whatever happened the other day and everything broke, my soundboard hasn't been working since then. Here, I'll give you a... There you go. Don't clip that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope you guys are having a good start to the week. Thanks for putting up with my shit. Work on the morning device must proceed.
How magnanimous. But approval is approval, and I will gladly take it. I will spare you much of the technical detail, as I confess that pieces of it I barely understand myself. One cannot help but notice the
Of course.
around the scaled city.
Anything for the true
Until we can get
tacticians.
through it, we cannot shut
Your
down
wish
the
is my
experiment
command.
inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way. Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and everyone realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating.
Okay, we're gonna have to take a real quick break. Okay, let's try to get through this conversation. Time to move forward.
Indeed. All must serve.
Damn it.
I believe I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work. If you're here, the Council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
Yeah, I'll try
I
it.
appreciate that
Armor
someone
in my
around
state.
here is eager to get to
Associate
work.
emergency prep event.
House Vettel owes
Everything
us
they're going to
access
show
codes
keeps
for the
related
city
to a
power
mass
grid. It's
casualty
the
event.
only
I've heard
way to
others say,
guarantee
what
enough
the
power to
fuck?
activate the device.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much shit going on in the background right now that is just not being discussed. That is crazy. Multiple states hosting events to show like what to do in mass casualty. What? What is going on right now? What is actually happening?
He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what
If you don't mind,
and we will see what we can do.
Robert, I don't know if you've ever disclosed where you're located. You don't have to give an exact area, just what state,
can help you.
if you're comfortable with that.
Trials the serpent puts before you as we navigate this.
Nah, bro, I understand completely. That is wild.
Happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent
That is
some
insane.
time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex, fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered.
Okay, got you. That is wild. I haven't heard anything about that. That's one thing, like, I have been grateful to be over here, considering all the shit that's going on stateside right now. My wife and I are both, like, not necessarily looking forward to going back because of the housing market, the economy in general, all the wild shit that's going on right now behind the scenes. And when we go back, we're looking to invest in property, and right now is like the worst time in history to invest in property. I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but you get what I'm saying. It's one of the worst times in history. Fascinating isn't the word I'd use to describe it.
I know. I have lost friends and colleagues myself. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy. Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance. Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe.
On the radio, the MSC Emergency Service, I believe, or what the hell?
A seemingly organic manifestation.
That's insane, man.
We have managed
some wild shit.
to run experiments
There is some
and
wild
have devised
shit.
a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties. While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
No explosives?
You seem fine, and yet you say nothing.
Unproven tech against enemies from outside our universe? Sounds like a great plan.
I do hope you are not questioning the thoroughness of my research.
There,
The
yeah, that
process
works.
is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice. If
You have the materials.
And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable. I hope.
Alright, now can I have grenades using the vortex shards that we've been finding? Sweet. I'd appreciate it.
Yes, depending. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can.
Okay.
These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
Okay, 2 minutes, guys. I'm sorry. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
My patience wears thin. Quickly, now. Quickly, now. You seem fine, and yet you say nothing. My patience wears thin. My patience wears thin.
My apologies. Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm gonna have to go here in a little bit, but we still got some time. So let's get moving.
Well, then you are in luck. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy. Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance. Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe. These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy. We have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties. While they have no use in the development of the morning device,
Do not agitate the locals. Many have already lost everything.
What is this taking me to right now? Oh, it's just the different houses? Gotcha. Yeah, aligning the houses. In order to complete the morning device to gain access to the skills to the deal, I need the assistance of the 3 noble houses. Yeah. Guess we'll start here. Yep, screw it. Over encumbered, awesome. Nice. I need to sell that ASAP. There's got to be a vendor around here, right?
This is exactly the impression we don't want to give.
Please, Jamal. Don't you see how all this works in our favor? It's not up for discussion. I won't risk what we've worked so hard to achieve. It's done.
No, you'd risk our future and reputation as a house. But you are the chosen elder.
Ah, don't patronize me. The Great Serpent spared our house. We are favored here. And shouldn't you get back to the council? We can't afford to be absent at a time like this.
I guarantee I'm not missing much. But you're right. I'll be heading back soon enough. May the Great Serpent bless you.
So, Ekris has sent our newest harbinger to inquire about Sahima. Don't worry. Jamal's already told me all about you. I'm Razma, Elder of House Kadik and head of the Ministry of Conjunction. Well, it's also an honor to meet one as interesting as yourself. I wouldn't have suspected an outsider to be made promised. But who am I to argue with the Great Serpent's choice?
Okay, we need... Yeah, when the snake talks, you listen.
I know the council is
That's
looking
what I
to
tell them all.
Sahima for answers.
When the snake talks, you listen.
Truth is, she's been taken, along with other members of the house.
Wish I had the damn
They're being held
soundboard right now.
hostage by zealots. And now they're demanding negotiations. The zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an inordinate amount of credits or firearms. Worst case, a seat at the High Council or even the reinstatement of their house. House Malene. They know we can't risk Sahima for Dazra's sake. So, they won't hold back when it comes to demands. Aha. My thoughts exactly.
No, I'm sure.
Normally I'd have agents doing everything possible to find them. But we too suffered losses. We need to be here. Present. I couldn't risk more lives. It's the only reason I even agreed to these negotiations. But now that you're here, I can finally take action. And that is where the issue lies.
You don't know.
I don't know where the zealots are keeping.
Ah.
Their name is Merrick. Merrick is a Kadik, and they also work for me as an agent in the Ministry of Conjunction. This is where matters get complicated.
Right.
As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing an inside relationship with the Zealots for some time now.
Okay.
Forcing them to give up the information could jeopardize all they've worked for. So don't expect them to be forthcoming. Get the information any way you see fit. As long as no physical harm comes to them. See that you do. You'll find Merrick upstairs in the meditation room.
Okay.
You're no member of House Kadik. What are you doing here? Oh, so you're the heretic turned harbinger who thinks they're one of us now.
Oh my god. Here we go.
So tell me, what would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me? Perhaps you need to lay off the Koza, my friend. Absolutely ridiculous.
Okay. So, almost serving all that.
Did she now? I guess this means the High Council is still asking Auntie Razma where Sahima is. And if you're here making demands, she obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo sincere negotiations. I see what's going on here. Well, I am one of the few to garner any amount of trust with the Zealots, so she should be. I can't imagine where the Ministry of Conjunction would be without me.
Your head is so big.
Yes, I can
Let's
see
just
the
keep feeding his
jealousy
ego.
all over their faces.
Alright.
It's nice to see I'm being properly recognized. I may excel in my skills, but it doesn't mean the hours I put in are any less.
Alright.
Exactly. There's still research, analysis, documentation. Too much documentation, if you ask me.
It'd be like that.
But
It'd
altogether,
be like
I
that.
have the exact talents needed to do this job, which is why I was entrusted with the Zealots in the first place. I admit it hasn't always been easy. They are Zealots, you know. Some days, it takes everything. I can't even tell you how much time and effort it's been to sway the Zealots my way. Not to mention the stress over my own personal well-being. I may be the best at what I do, but I'm not stupid.
Okay. You say they're unpredictable, so you know they're dangerous and when the hostages are in.
I was wondering when your own agenda would come into play. I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Razma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe they're going to hurt my dear cousins, especially Sahima. So, as far as I'm concerned, that
Really should rethink.
Sahima isn't just being held hostage, they're putting her to work. The Zealots aren't stupid. They know what Sahima was involved in, and if they can beat us to that tech, they're going to try. As much as I...
Oh my god, I hate doing this.
Isn't that what the negotiation... All right. I'll let you in on our location.
Wow.
But remember, you're the only one that knows. If word spreads, I'll know. The location you're looking for is Shadow Station Epsilon.
Thank you.
It's an old Varun base that they've taken over. Razma will know it. Let her tell you the details, seeing as how I'm about to be reassigned.
Okay.
You do that.
Oh, hard. Oh, no. Hard save. Hard save.
Perhaps you'll join our numbers.
You must have gotten the location. Ah, yes, the old Varun military outpost. It's a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade. If my intel is correct, you can
Really?
find Shadow
And how did
Station
that go,
Epsilon
Robert?
in the
That's
Badlands,
crazy.
north of Dasra. I can send you the coordinates.
Put in my pit boy.
Epsilon was once a research station. The Zealots have since vastly expanded upon it. But it makes sense if they intend to use Sahima to their advantage. The Shadow Station, a series of secret military installations that few knew about, and even fewer may remember. The idea was to have isolated centers focused on different aspects of furthering the crusade. This way, if one fell, it wouldn't endanger the others.
Okay.
The sooner the better. Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I'll speak to Merrick about setting up the negotiations. I expect them to be pliable after their last encounter with you. The current plan is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us there when Sahima and the others are safe. I see you have a grasp on how these types of negotiations work. I'll stall the Zealots as long as I can, which shouldn't be an issue. That being said, I'd still appreciate it if you could act quickly.
Got you.
Now, Jamal wants an update before you leave. Just don't let her distract you for too long.
Okay. Gotta talk to her, but I'm not supposed to spread the name of this
A word
place?
before you go.
Why do I have to
Tell
talk
me,
to you?
Harbinger, what do you know about the Zealots? An oversimplified observation, but correct nonetheless. The Zealots are widely frowned upon within our society. They're a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade, days we'd like to forget. Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots? I see. I should have expected as much. Rasma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots, so the Council can make informed decisions. The truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time. This is only a problem now because she's lost control. That is the real reason why Rasma hasn't informed the High Council, and I'm sworn to silence.
Down.
Yes, I'll get to that momentarily. Exactly. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots, but the truth is far worse. Rasma wants the Zealots to back House Kadik, so the balance of power between the noble houses would shift to us. She's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade.
Yeah.
The Council knows nothing of her work with the Zealots, and I aim to keep it that way. All elders have their own ambitions. I'm certain that's all they see. What none of us expected was the disaster that is the Scaled Citadel. The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to grab Sahima and the others, flipping the balance of power in their favor. Rasma has lost control, and is putting House Kadik's reputation and power at risk. And that's what I wish to speak to you about. House Kadik shouldn't be associating with Zealots at all, except on an extermination level. But worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with ordnance of any kind. We need to cut ties with the Zealots altogether.
Okay, so you don't want her to deal with the Zealots, but at the same time, you don't want her to be in trouble for dealing with the Zealots? Okay.
Not unless you want to be considered one yourself. I want you to put an end to any connections between House Khadik and the Zealots. And while my position won't allow me to be blunt,
Understand, Robert.
I'll still make it clear. Should the hostages not survive, Rasma would blame the Zealots and cut all ties.
Wow. Wow.
What we need is Sahima's research, which she has with her. You just need to bring it back.
Oh, what the hell? Which way do we go with this, guys? Which way do we go? Do we save the chick? Kill the Zealots? Save the chick without killing the Zealots? Let the chick die? The Zealots live? And then cut ties with them? Which way do you guys want this to play out? I'm probably gonna have to go in a minute.
Please, Harbinger, by all means, continue. Think about it if you must. But if you care about your people, you'll come to the same conclusion as I have. And when you do, just know that we can't afford any loose ends. No witnesses. As far as everyone else is concerned, the hostages were dead when you arrived, and you exacted revenge in House Khadik's name. Of course not. But in this situation, it is the most effective means to an end. As a mediary, I am constantly weighing decisions based on both immediate and long-term consequences. This decision is awful, I know that. But the far-reaching consequences are worth the sacrifice. Zealots are unpredictable, and their passion to their cause often makes them prone to violence. Whether the Zealots believe it or not matters little, but Rasma certainly will. The settled systems, of course. They're the Zealots' #1 target with more victims every day. I trust you'll make the right decision. Until then, I'll see you at the negotiations.
Okay. Okay. I really want to go rescue her and continue on with this, but unfortunately, I gotta call it here for today. That sucks. Well, guys, this has been fun. The DLC seems promising so far. I'm really hoping that they can continue on. The writing seems okay. The level design is awesome so far. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this at least a little bit. We'll likely pick back up here tomorrow where we just left off, go rescue the hostage. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys have a great Monday evening. Hope to see you tomorrow. I will be getting that video up here in a little bit. It's probably going to be in the middle of the night when everyone's asleep. But yeah, if you're interested in setting up your own media server with Plex, definitely check out that video. And let me know in Discord if you want any assistance getting some of that media. Until tomorrow, you guys are all amazing. Stay active, stay healthy, stay hydrated. I'm going to catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Live stereo.